Hello everyone, it is BeckX Games yet again, back again with another Sunderland career mode video, and today I believe it is episode 4 of the series so far, which is usually quite far for me, but you know, it is what it is I suppose. But last time we had bought 2 players, I believe, going by the names of Matthias Franke, yes, Matthias Franke, and Asan Wedrago. I don't know how to say his name. Honestly, I'm not even going to attempt it. But one of them was a bench move. One of them was obviously going to be our starting striker. Obviously, his original position is a cam. However, I do want to move him to a striker position. I mean, his shooting's already a 70, so it would be ideal to have him as our starting striker. He seems to have a lot of potential, so that is great. Now, recently, I have just put up Pritchard on the transfer list mainly because I'm sort of like gaining too many midfielders, and I sort of want to go with more of a youth side team now. I know obviously the team won't have as much experience anymore. However, he is 30 and he's probably not going to get any game time in the Premier League. So we have put him on the transfer list. There is only 7 hours left, however, so that might be a slight issue. But we're just going to see if he gets any offers in. Hopefully we can get any offers in for him, but I highly doubt it, considering I've just put him on the list. So let's just see what happens. Oh. And there you go. Alex Pritchard. Los Angeles FC. I'm just going to accept this offer because I doubt they'll be willing to negotiate. Hopefully that's another million in the bank account, so we have at least a decent budget, possibly for the transfer window in January. And now we're going to hopefully sell Pritchard. Bennett has got an offer. That is quite interesting. For Tobias Beck, I'm going to assume that's how you say his name. Oh, centre mid, 21. I mean, he looks like he's got some potential, I suppose, but I'm just going to go and reject that offer because I don't have that many wingers. I mean, I've got like Clark and, well, Bennett. That's literally it in terms of wingers on the left anyway. That is obviously not on the right. We've got like 3 wingers right now on the right, so that is completely fine now. Can we sell Pritchard? Hopefully. And great. Well, never mind. That's not good because now we probably won't be able to sell him. Wait, hold a minute. Leeds United have agreed to pay 4 million for Elise here. Hold on a second. No, 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 no. This is not happening at all. No way. Why do you have a release clause in your contract? I'm going to get that sorted out right now. And there we go. We've signed a new 2-year contract with Elise here. Now I'm hoping that gets cancelled, and if it doesn't, then that'll be extremely disappointing. But I don't know what's going to happen. However, I don't think he'll sell on the final day. Right, so he should be still here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I didn't realise Max Thompson had an offer as well, but he keeps rejecting the fact that they're leaving as well. And I've just double checked there as well. There's another offer for Pritchard, so I'll just accept that just to see if he'll leave in January. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, so we'd still have a lease here. That is completely fine. So, in terms of transfers, I'm going to quickly bypass Wales. There's no way I want to manage Wales, particularly at this stage in the game. I want to wait till I get the Premier League before I start actually managing any teams. And if anything, I'd probably want to manage England, considering that's where I'm from. So, right. If we look at the transfer hub. So, as you can see, in this transfer window, we have sold Matete for 1.8. Meyenda's out on loan against Bristol, who we're actually playing right now. Corey Evans has went to St. Pauli. We have brought in I'm just going to call him Anis because that's his first name. Matthias Franke we've brought in. Zach Johnson was sold to Sandersford, I think that's how he says. And that is it for the transfers. So we've had, let me count this again, 4 players out, 2 players in. Obviously, the players who we've brought in, we've basically just about made some money back, I suppose, but not that much. So, match day against Bristol. Let's get straight into this thing. Cirkin. Straight to Matthias Frank, the new signing. Can he make an impact? Saved by Bajic. Already starting off strong. Can we keep it going? Clark. I'm just going to chip this one over. Oh! For some reason, I thought he was going to tap that in the goal there. I was trying to pass, but I ended up just shooting on accident. We'll take the corner, though. Clark to whip this one in. Oh, fell to release here. I'm going to get this out. It's Job. Back out to Pembele. He scored last episode, I'm pretty sure, against Watford. Bit of a foul there. You know what, I'm going to take this, why not? I'm trying something different. Off a set piece. Clark. Get it back though again. Can't lie, the kick choice is a bit annoying. Good defending from Elise here there. Oh, Frank to Job. Job straight into Clark. 1-0 Sunderland, and there we have it. The first goal of the episode goes to Jack Clark. Simple short pass from Joe Bellingham. And that is probably the easiest goal I've had so far in this series. 1-0 Sunderland. To Clark, the man who's already scored. Pass this one to Franca. Get this one to Job. Back to Job. I thought I could have maybe tapped that one back in. Unfortunately not. This one back to Job. Job continues his run. Saved by Bajic yet again. Trying to get that second goal. Roberts. This one through to Clark. He's on the right wing this time. I don't know why. Oh, Job was through on goal there. I was trying to switch it back to Roberts. 2-0 and there we go. Roberts with the goal. I tell you what, I wasn't expecting that one to sort of go in. But it is 2-0 however. I feel like this is just a bit too easy with world class, I can't lie. I'm probably going to change the difficulty, but 2-0, how's about that? Bristol have a slight chance here. Oh, some of that's still in. Wyman, get that out of here. Not on my watch. Frank out, straight through. Frank is on goal. Come on, 3-0. And that is definitely game over already. The Bristol City's defence is absolutely shocking. It's too easy at this point. Definitely going to make this difficulty a lot harder. Potentially next episode, or just maybe his next game, to be honest. And Bella into Roberts. Cuts that one through with Job. Saved. Too easy of a save there. Job's weak foot, not able to beat the goalkeeper. Probably going to be half time, and there we have it. 3-0 at half time. It's probably our best performance so far in terms of who we've played against. Obviously, Franca's debut goal. Looking good up to now. Don't even need to make any subs if I'm going to be completely honest. On to the second half we go. Ekwa gets the ball back to Sunderland. It's off the Bristol player though, but back to Roberts. Roberts, 4-0. It's just too easy at this point. Like I said before, 2-0, 3-0 is way too easy. Don't know what's happening to Bristol. Probably need to bring the end on, to be honest. Then they might actually have an impact. Can't lie, that way and looks quite empty game. Need to have that fully filled up, but just absolutely wiping the floor with them right now. 4-0. Best performance so far. Alright, I've run a 5-man substitution. Frank is going to get his break for the day. I'm bringing on the new signing though. Asin, the centre midfielder from Schalke. May potentially get a goal, who knows. I'm going to have to try. Find whereabouts. I'm going to get this in. To Roberts. A deal. Not quite. Bristol on the counter attack now. Oh, Sykes is on through on goal here. Missed tackle there from Hume, but attempted the back pass. That failed, but so did my pass. Knight. Pring. Just saved by Patterson, and that's the only point where I've actually had to save that, but still missed though. Naismith's going to header that well over the bar, and well, it's just getting worse and worse for Bristol at this point. Neil. Get this through to Hemia. Go on, Hemia. Go on, Hemia. Oh, Udraugo. Go on. Go on, Udraugo. Is that a penalty? My God. Honestly, it's just getting worse and worse. I definitely put the difficulty up to legendary. You know what? Let's get Udrago on the ball. The penalty kick. 5-0. Goalkeeper doesn't even move. Another debut goal. Both new signings have scored the first ever goals for the club. And what a start of the episode this is for sure. 5-0. Could we get one more goal in before the whistle? Probably not. I've done that. Good tackle from Neil. Go on, Robert. Can he get the hat-trick? Yes, he can. 6-0. My God. Patrick Roberts. Amazing impact on the pitch for our first match. Actually, it's just getting ridiculous with Bristol City. I don't know what's going on, but it'll be their biggest defeat for the season. That's absolutely sure. Can Amir drive through the defence now? Oh my life. Terrible, terrible foul. Yellow card. You know what? I'm going to have a crack at this. Free kick. Might as well. Go on. Ayushish is on the ball for this one. Not quite. Too far to the right. And that is it. 6-0 full time against Bristol City. I don't know what happened. I'll take it. I mean, Patrick Roberts hat-trick. Can't ask anything more from Sunderland, to be honest, or, well, can't ask anything more from me, but we'll definitely take that. I mean, the second best result was 4-1 against QPR, but West Brom would concede in that match. So, currently top of the table again now. We're back to where we need to be. So we'll have a quick look at the table. Sunderland are in first, Leeds are in second with 15, West Brom on 15 as well, just behind on goal difference. Sheffield Wednesday are in fourth, that's a bit of a shocker. I do currently feel bad for the people of Sheffield Wednesday, considering the owner, and that's, not going to put anything into it, and, I do feel bad indeed. Leicester are up there, obviously. Well, I've got them favourites to win it all anyway in real life, that's one thing for sure. Ipswich in sixth, where they should be as of now. I mean, a lot of these teams, well, except for Middlesbrough, they shouldn't be in ninth, but a lot of these teams are where they're really supposed to be at, to be honest. I mean, well, actually, I say that, definitely not Blackburn, or Coventry, or Preston. Preston are in third or something currently. There's another Taylor transfer offer. We're going to get plenty of these this season, honestly, and he's still never going to leave, unfortunately, but I mean, at the end of the day, he ain't complaining, so I'm not going to complain. I am going to turn this difficulty up really quick, and I will get into the second match. Alright, so this is the lineup that we're going to go in with against Norwich in our second match of the episode. I'm starting both Franca and Udrago. I'm just going to say Udrago, that's the easiest way of saying it. So, Bellingham will start alongside Neil. I don't know why Bellingham's not as happy. Maybe, I don't know if it's wages, same as Elise as well. I don't know why he's not happy, but we're starting Huggins as well, which is quite unusual. I usually only have him on for cup games, but, we've also got Trianta starting as well, ahead of Ballard, who is currently on the reserves bench, so I'm going to let him rest a bit. On to the second match against Norwich City. Borgia. McCallum. Hopefully that one goes out. It does indeed. Well, first touch of the ball, actually, I'm pretty sure. Oh, hold on a minute. We've already lost it. And this already feels a lot more intense than the last game. McCallum now. Sarah, I know he's a dangerous player. But Neil does intercept that one, and now can we get on a counter-attack of our own now? Udrago, Neil. Back to Udrago, keeps it. Job. Clark manages to keep that on the outside to Huggins. Huggins crossed that one in. Franca can't head that one home. Getting a decent counter-attack here. Clark. Franca. Huggins. Play this one back inside. Outside to Huggins. Go on, Huggins. Huggins inside. Straight to goalkeeper. I wasn't going to bother passing that one inside because it would have been a lot harder to score, considering there was two defenders there, so never mind. However... never mind. Norwich just keep passing this around a lot, but this is a dangerous ball. Huang Ji-Yo, Lugo 9, oh Jesus. Get this one out, please. Huggins, good tackle. Huggins, to be fair, I know he's had a few bad passes, but he's been our best player so far, especially defensively, so I'm actually glad I've started him in this match. Here we are on the counter-attack though, Pembele. Put this inside. Over to Job. Another shot. Awful shot, but Udrago's going to keep this one in. Pembele. Play it back. Job. Neil. Oh, yeah, this is already trouble, I can tell. Through ball over there to Borgia. And across this one in, should be cleared out by 09, though it is. Can we possibly get this out? Clark, there we go. Clark on a run now, here we come. Clark, can he manage to get there in time? 1-0. Beautiful shot from Clark. And those are the type of runs we need on the left wing. Jack Clark, brilliant player. He's got that pace to beat the Norwich defence, and that was our first ever goal on legendary difficulty, I'm pretty sure, because I never play legendary difficulty in career mode matches, but Might be able to handle it just fine. It gives it a little bit more of that realistic touch. 1-0 Sunderland, come on. Oh, well, I say come on. It is half time at the Stadium of Light, and so far, I'm just happy to even get a goal, to be honest. I mean, look at the possession now. I mean, passes attempted. I mean, to be fair, we have had better passing accuracy, but they've still had like 30 more passes, so... Yeah, I'm not going to make any changes yet. On to the second half. What? There's no way that was given a foul for that, like, I'm sorry, that is just poo again. Norris will cross this one in. Sargent! Thought that was going to go in for a second, like, but it was just above the bar. Never mind. I will say this press is getting quite annoying because I lose the ball like every 2 seconds, but can we keep this in? No, we cannot. See, it's just, it's a lot more harder, I can tell. I just need to get used to it though. Intercept that one. Okay, somehow that was going to be a foul. I doubt it though. We just definitely get the ball first there. Sarah's on the outside the box now. Need to... Oh, simple save, never mind. Not too bad at all. Get this one through here. Job. Clark over to Huggins. Being our probably second best player now, I'd say. Just behind Clark. Job. Inside! Oh. And that was for the tackle earlier, by the way. That was not... There's no way you can give that a yellow card, I'm sorry. Like, genuinely. Oh, never mind, I've just looked at that. For a second, it looked like I had the ball at first, but I guess not. There's going to be a corner, though. I'm hoping to get this on probably Elise's head, if I would have to guess. Oh, never mind. Triantis could have headed that one home, but it was just wide. Well wide, anyway. Look at that. It was definitely, well, I'll say wide, it wasn't exactly wide, it was just above the bar, I suppose, but never mind. Alright, we have made a few substitutions now. We're bringing 4 people on, 4 people off, like what we usually do, I suppose. Or maybe it's 5 people on, 5 people off. Burstow's going to head on the right wing for us, which is the second ever position he's ever played in, to be honest. So we're just going to see how that plays out, and we could change his position potentially to a right winger. Through the gap. Couldn't get that one through the gap, but neither could I. Now Norwich keep this one. Well, they're on the counter-attack here. Huang. Nunez. Have to watch out for Sargent. Like, oh, Placetta's thrown goal. And it is 1-1. That is unfortunate. I sort of didn't say that one coming, to be honest. I thought they were going to, like, lay off Sargent through on goal, but... Never mind, as you can see, he did have the ball, but he ended up laying it off in the end. I thought maybe he could have made a save for that, but... 1-1, it ain't an easy game now, that's for sure. Dangerous ball, Placetta. Need to get the ball out of his... Oh no, terrible. Neil, good stop. Elise, good stop. We have the ball now. Ekwa. Can we push this one up? I'm going to have to play this one. Go on, Burstow. Is he onside? He is onside. Burstow. Cut this one back to Clark! 2-1. Brilliant cross, I should say, not cross. Clark with the second goal of the match, and here, Burstow on the wing. I don't know. Could be the move. I mean, we do have a lot of wingers right now, but he could be a good backup. I mean, it was a basic pass, but just beautifully managed to find Clark at the bottom post. We retake the lead against Norwich. Hopefully we can maintain these 3 points, but I don't want to jinx myself. Solid in today's match against Norwich. Trying to get this out, but they keep stopping us. It seems I'm about to throw a ball at the Semedo. It just never seems to happen. That's to be handball of Elite here. Of course it is. Gonna get Clark there. That was a good choice I've had him there, because Patterson might not have saved that one. But anyway, Hume now on the wing. Can we actually probably push this one forward now? Hume inside the Burstow. Burstow with the chance to make it 3-1. And it is 3-1. And that is the game. Burstow, brilliant game. A goal and an assist for Burstow. Wow, I did not think from that free kick for a second. That could have just gone in. It could have been tie game, but should be thanking Clark on the line. I mean, Hume, I just wanted to push up Hume just for the fact that there was there's loads of space, I should say, on the wing, but Burstow, he just beautifully picks that one out, and he is the man right now to beat. Four minutes of added time. It's probably the most added time I've had in this series so far. Sargent, yeah, which I don't know. Okay, I don't know why I wouldn't switch to Clark there, but never mind. Hwang, save from Patterson. They are pushing for another goal. They're definitely looking for it. The goalkeeper's up. Interesting. Oh, we're probably, yeah, I was going to blast that in, but never mind. 3-1 Sunderland. 2 wins in a row. We're still top of the table, thankfully. I'm going to quickly get rid of this interview and we're just going to see what happens from there. 2 games done. I don't know if I'll be playing one more. It is just another championship game. I might just simulate this one. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. Actually, Pritchard is now gone to Antwerp. Well, he's not gone yet, but he will be gone in January. So that is 1 million in my pocket now. Possibly for a future transfer, who knows? I don't know yet, because, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be spending money at all anymore for this season until I get the Premier League. I might want to save some money. However, this is the 3rd game now, and it is against Millwall. I will simulate this one, so I'm probably going to throw on all my best players. Now, Dak did promise he wanted to start, so I will be throwing Dak on and Pritchard just to see how they get on, really. I mean, I'm probably not going to change anything else. The lineup just seems as basic as anything. You know what? Just for old time's sake, I'm going to throw Ayufish on instead of Clark. That may be a bad decision, but, you know, Clark could always come off the bench and possibly score a goal. Okay, it does end 1-1, and the former Sunderland man, George Honeyman, does score against us, sadly, but Mateus Franca did tie that match 1-1, and it might have been a bad decision having a deal on, but I mean, at the end of the day, a draw's a draw. You're going to get loads of draws eventually, so that is completely fine. Now, there is another match against Huddersfield. I might just simulate that as well. However, I am not entirely sure. There is another offer for Taylor. He is not going anywhere. I don't know why he won't leave the club, but he just is. Roberts complaining about being subbed off. Trantis can't play regularly. Okay, Dan Neil, you've been off the pitch for 1 game, mate. You're not getting sold. That's the only thing I hate about this game, is the fact that literally they'll complain if you take them off for 1 game. Like, that'll happen in real life. You won't just play every single game unless you're Jack Clark or something. Like, that is the only way that would possibly happen. So, actually, what I'm going to do is, before I check my inbox, I'll quickly get the Huddersfield match. There is a Carabao Cup game after this, so I probably will play the Carabao Cup game, and I will simulate this game So it is against Huddersfield. This time I'm not changing anything except for Equa for Pritchard. Not Equa for Neil. Neil's just been complaining about not getting game time, so that wouldn't help, would a game? Right. I'm going to quick sim this, and 1-1 again. Oh, great. So Equa scores, but he gets a red card. Well, that's not ideal. So, I mean, it actually doesn't really matter, though, does it? Because he can't play in the cup game anyway, because I'll have all of my younger players on. Decent draw as well. Oxford now we have in the Carabao Cup. I believe this is round of... Yeah, oh, it's only round 3, never mind. Wait, so what did we play? So it was round 1 and round 2. So it was Burton and Burnley. So we sort of just went back down, really, to Oxford. So Newcastle have got Rotherham. Just looking at local teams, if there's any other ones in there. Is Middlesbrough even in? Middlesbrough's not even there. Okay, well, never mind. I will check my inbox. I feel like there's a position change somewhere, but actually there isn't. Equa will serve a 1. Yep, I know that. Right, finally Thompson's gone now, so we know that's happened. Let me check Squad Hub. Actually, you know what? I don't even think he's changed, has he? No, he's not even changed yet, so that's not ideal. He changes in a week, so he's literally got 1 more match in there. Oh, wait, hold on, I just saw someone there. I think that might have been Uragard or... Udrago, sorry. I'm going to keep messing up his name, I do apologise. To right mid, I feel like he'll go up here, considering his dribbling's extremely high. Hopefully he does. 64, okay, that's fine. But it will only take 2 weeks for him to get a 65. So that is completely fine. So now, what we're going to do is play this match against Oxford. No, I know it's not the most exciting of matches, but I mean, it is a round 3 Carabao Cup. Let's just see how we get on, though. I'll probably... Actually, I was going to say, I've got my other lineup, actually, so it won't take that long to sort out. So, obviously, Equa cannot play, unfortunately, because, like I said before, he does have a red card. But then again, it doesn't exactly matter, because it is just sort of more... It's more of like an under-21 team, this, really. I mean, except for Bishop and... Who else is over 21? I mean... Well, actually, I don't think anyone's over 21 apart from... Is Dan Neil 22? I actually don't know. But that'll probably do for the lineup, I would say. I mean... Yeah, that's probably going to be fine. You know, Semedo, Burstow... I'm going to throw Clark on the bench just to be safe, because I feel like something bad will happen in this with it being legendary difficulty. Yeah, we're going to throw all them off the on the reserves, though, and we're going to head straight into this one. Hume is obviously the captain, because he's one of the oldest ones there, even though he's only like 21 or something like that. Come on, let's get to round 4, hopefully. Right, so round 1, we are playing away, so that could be... No, we're not like exactly slight of an issue, but I can't hear the crowd as much, so it doesn't give me that boost of energy trying to beat a team at home anymore, I suppose. Round there into Ordonka. Into Rodriguez, what a save! Honestly, Bishop's putting better saves than Patterson, I think. Especially that one who did he have that one against before? I think it might have been Burnley, actually. He had that really good save off the post. But Bar, though, okay, I need to, yeah, okay, good tackle there, Job. I'm going to try to get this one out with Bar. Hopefully get past the defence. There we go, come on. Come on, Bar. Oh, I've run straight into him, I was trying to drag it back. There we go, good tackle from Bar. Burstow. Now into Job. Hamia. Cut this one around. 1-0. What a goal from Hamia there. I just managed to get that on his left foot there. I'm not sure if that's his weak foot actually, but I'll definitely take the shot and the goal. It is 1-0 against Oxford United. I would say a decent performance, but I mean, we had a little bit of a scare earlier with Bishop, but 1-0. There we go. Oh, beautiful byline pass there from Hume. Burstow centres this one to Khmer. Back to Burstow. Can we get this back out? We can. Bar now. Get this out a bit more actually, because they do press sort of more in that area. One get over to Huggins, maybe he's got a good cross in here. Whoa, what a header, but it's saved. Burstone, he headed that one in there, and I thought that could have gone in, but unfortunately it didn't. There's going to be a deal on the corner though. And Hamia, oh, he's absolutely tall as anything, but the header is a bit weak. Could have had his first brace, I believe, for the club. Get that back though. Hamia, go on a deal. Don't think the Dale's actually scored yet, so no wonder, because I bloody keep losing the ball with him, but never mind. That is the first half though, however, and although it is 1-0 and we are winning, sometimes Oxford do like they got a cheeky counter-attack and push quite heavily. I'm going to definitely take Ayush off here because he's getting quite tired. I'm going to bring on, obviously, the signing from last episode, Asim. So, the second half. Beautifully passed in there to Huggins. Lovely ball to Hamia. Can Hamia go through with this one? That's going to be a penalty straight off the hand of Brown. I will be honest, I know that the handballs can get quite annoying, however, it is what it is, I suppose. But never mind. Right, who do I want on this one? And you know I'd get Tomato on this one. Swan, top right, there we go. Wasn't really top right, it was more middle right, but 2-0 now against Oxford. Almost over and done with here for Oxford. I mean, they haven't pressed since the second half. I mean, this has only been 5 minutes, but I mean, the halves have been a little bit longer than they usually are. Especially in my previous FIFA career modes, or, well, yeah, it's technically FIFA when you think about it. Gonna clear that one away from Burst, or Edwards brings that one back out to McKieran. Into Henry, into Harris, and it's 2-1. Quick response from Oxford. I mean, I wasn't expecting that. But never mind, I suppose. Quite the shocker there, I can't lie. 2-1. There's a better attack now, Pritchard. Now, he will be leaving us in January, sadly. But... oh, here we go. 3-1. Cut myself mid-conversation. And Asim makes it 3-1. Straight away after the substitutions. Henry there. Oh, in Harris. How's that one squeezed in? 3-2. Just when you thought it was slightly over, Oxford are straight back in it again. It's Harris again. 3-2. Now I've just messed that pass up with Joe over there as well, so... oh, never mind, all in the minutes. Clark, straight into Hamia. Can we make this one 4-2? Hamia for the hat-trick. Oh, it's blocked. Takes stupid shots in here. But Pritchard's inside. Over to Hamia. Oh, I should have just shot that one. I don't know why I passed it. I thought the defender was going to close in on Hamia, so I figured I'd passed it, but... it's an awful pass. Henry now on the counter, but brilliant tackle from Tranter. So Henry keeps it. You're joking. Oh my god, there's no way. Borden. Stop from Sealt. Huggins. He knocked him over a little bit, but I don't think that matters. Borden. Save from Bishop. What a save. Oxford are really pushing for this now, and rightfully so. Them lot are going over to hug Bishop. Come on, Job. It's crossed into Moore. Huggins, no. Bishop dove for that one, but nothing happened. Brown. Henry crossed in. Huggins clears. Asim. And now Sunderland are on the counter-attack. Oh no, we've lost it again. I try getting that through to Clark. Pritchard gets it back. My God, what is going on, Clark? Him here. Into Dan Neil, is this it? Neil, oh my God. How have you missed that? Oxford are going to take a short one though, they don't have long. They're going to need to get this one up. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, they're wasting time, thankfully. Oh, they're going to get through an hour half though, that's a bit of an issue. There we go though, Hume. And that is it, we finally win. Just to edge that one there, beautiful save. I mean, to be fair, Bishop should be man of the match. He is man of the match for me anyway, after that performance. Jesus Christ, we got lucky there. And that will do it for this episode of the Sunderland Career Mode. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next episode, facing Rotherham away.